Did you know that the state immunization law changed in May of 2019? The law removes the option for a personal and philosophical exemption from the measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine, also known as the MMR. This means that Seattle Public Schools must verify that all students have received the MMR vaccine or have a religious or medical exemption on file with the district. Learn what the district is doing to keep our schools healthy and safe and our families informed.
My name is Sammy Hogue. I'm the Manager of Health Services with Seattle Public Schools, and I'm here to talk about how to keep our school safe and healthy through immunizations. Since June 2019, we've sent out 3 different letters, which are translated into 6 different languages. We sent one in June, we sent one in August, and we sent one out in late October to let families know that we are either missing their data or we feel that their child is not fully immunized, or ask them to sign a certificate of exemption. The letter that we sent out this week just tells the family that we've looked at all the data that we have about your child's immunization record, and we think that your child is out of compliance. That means that we're missing records, or we think that they want an exemption but they haven't signed the right paperwork, or they gave us a handwritten copy but we can only take a medically verifiable copy, such as from a clinic, or that their child is just due for shots because of their age. So if they're going into kindergarten, they're going into 6th grade, they're due for shots because they're getting older. Then you have 30 days to get the record into compliance, which could be from different routes. Get the shot, get us records because your kid's already had the shot, get us a lab report that shows that your kid is immune to this disease, or sign a certificate of exemption. So we don't care what steps you take, but we want you to take a step. And that's what the letter says. And the letter says that if we don't get the information by mid-December, we'll be sending out an exclusion letter. The exclusion date is January 8th. Your child will not be able to attend school until their records are in order. We want all people in our schools to be able to come into school and not worry about getting a disease that is a vaccine preventable disease. The higher the number of vaccinated individuals in a group, the greater the protection is for everybody. So even if you're vaccinated but people around you aren't, you still have a risk of getting the disease.
Do you need more information? Visit any of the school-based health centers for resources and immunizations. For a list of centers, search school-based health centers on the Seattle Public Schools website, or search immunizations to be taken to our immunization webpage. And finally, check out the King County Seattle Public Health website.